How much do you need to be making in order to comfortably afford a 2024 Toyota Land Cruiser? Let's find out. We're going to take a look at the mid-level trim, which has a starting price of $61,950. Land Cruiser has 4 exterior color options included in the price, as well as 2 dual-tone color options available for an additional $350. And windshield pearl for an additional $425. It has Java or black soft text interior included in the price as well, and it also has 18-inch matte gray alloy wheels. All of the Land Cruiser trims also come with Toyota's iForce Max hybrid engine as well, and it also comes with power open and close, rear door liftgate, front and rear tow hooks, the black Toyota Heritage grille, roof rails, heated and ventilated front seats, a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, 8 cup holders, 6 USB ports, and additional packages and options that of course you can add on at an additional cost as well. And the Land Cruiser does have a delivery fee of $1,395. Also keep in mind that all the numbers that I use in this video, as well as all my other videos, are very much averages and are subject to change based on your personal circumstances, so just make sure you're keeping that in mind too. And if you added an 8% sales tax, then that would be $5,067.60 that you would be paying in sales tax as well, which would then bring the total price to about $68,412.60 for the Toyota Land Cruiser. And let's say that you put a 10% down payment on that, then that would be $6,841.26 that you would be putting down as well. And if you were to get approved for 72-month financing, which is a total of 6 years, at an 8% interest rate, then your monthly payments would be about $1,079.55 a month on average for the 2024 Toyota Land Cruiser. And in those 6 years, you would pay a total of $16,155.91 in interest. But of course, as we all know, that is not everything that goes into the cost of owning a vehicle, so we do have to factor in some other major expenses as well. For example, car insurance, which for the Toyota Land Cruiser would be about $1,980 a year, which is about $165 a month. But of course, this is very dependent on your age, the state that you live in, and your driving history, as well as a bunch of other factors as well, so just make sure you are keeping that in mind too. And if we were to take into consideration that the average person drives about 1,200 miles per month, or about 15,000 miles per year, plus the average current cost of premium gas today, then you'd be looking at about $214.38 a month on average for your gas cost. And in terms of maintenance for the Land Cruiser, you'd be looking at about $843 a year, which is about $70.25 a month for your average maintenance cost. And of course, if we were to add all of these expenses together, then you'd be looking at about $1,529.18 a month on average for the Toyota Land Cruiser. And if you wanted to keep that in a comfortable 15% range of your average annual income, then that means that you would need to be making about $122,334.40 annually in order to keep it in that comfortable 15% range. And just to put that in perspective, if you paid those same monthly expenses every month for the entire 72 months that you're financing, plus the original 10% down payment that you made, then in those 6 years alone, you would pay a total of $116,942.22 total over those 6 years for the 2024 Toyota Land Cruiser. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next.